Hi, welcome to Sharon Living in the Crafty World. Today's video I have for you is Christmas in July. My whole plan was to make a sort of lantern. The lantern I will be making out of with this bird nest. This is a bird nest I picked up from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I'm using LED flaming bulbs. I got this from Walmart last Christmas. I'm also using the bulb holder. What I'm planning on doing is putting this here so this will light up. And I'm using green and red paint for my paint. Of course, with other supplies you need, I'm using a rotary tool to drill my hole in the bottom. And I'm also using a hot glue gun because I don't want this to be permanent, because this I might have to use for another craft. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do when I work on this is I want to find the center. Okay, so I'm taking the ruler and I'm going from corner to corner. I'm going from corner to corner, and I'm just marking where the center is from corner to corner to make sure that when I drill and I put the hole in the middle, the hole is going to be even, because I need the light to be in the center of my of the bird cage. So what I'm doing now is I'm just drawing the center from each so I know exactly where the center is. And I want to pinpoint the center of this bird. So see how I've drawn the lines in the center? Okay, so now I have the center. The next thing I want to do is I want to take my light, I want to put it in the center and make sure it's marked in the center. And now I want to draw the circle. Let's make sure it's in the center. I'm going to draw a circle where I want my hole to be. And that's where my circle going to be. Now originally I was going to use the Dremel tool to draw the hole, but I decided to use my drill with the circular hole punch. A circular hole drill. So now I have my drill and I have the circular attachment to put in the drill. Now the thing that I have to remember, and you have to remember, that when you do use your circular attachment, it has to be larger than the actual hole, as you see, because you have to remember your light bulb, and this is what the light bulb look like. This is your light bulb, so this is what it look like. Have to be able to fit through that hole. And if you notice, the hole for the switch is this. But I have to take into consideration that I need to put the light bulb in there as well. So when I took and got my head, I made sure that the light bulb can fit inside of here. So I know the hole will be big enough. So now let's proceed to drill. So what you're going to do when you do this, you put your drill, and don't do this like I'm doing this. Make sure you have clamps or something to hold it. But I'm going to put it on the side so I don't drill my fingers. Make sure you put the drill in the middle hole where your lines connect. And I'm going to do this real slow so I can get the holes in. Okay. And I'm going to do this off camera so I can hold it. So there you see, I got the hole. Yes, the wood splintered a little bit because I was trying to hold it and it was drilling. So, but I did make the hole, and as you can see, the light bulb do fit in the hole. And that's what we want. We want the light bulb to be able to fit in the hole. Okay? The way it looks, even though the light bulb fits in the hole, maybe I should have made the hole a little bit bigger so the lantern would sit flush with this. But I didn't take into consideration that this was bigger than the bulb. So even if you screw it in, the light bulb will be able to sit here. Okay? So maybe I'll change this out, but I'll let you know. So what I decided to do is use one of these instead, because this is the hanging cords that you put up. So what I decided to do, instead of having this sit, since I have a cord on this anyway, I can put this here and it can hang. So now the next step we have to do is I have to smooth this out. So I'm gonna get my sanding block and I'm gonna sand that out, and I'm gonna start to paint. So I'm using this sanding block I got on clearance for 25 cents from Walmart, and I'm gonna just do a light, sanding. I think I might have to use the sander on the Dremel, because I think I can get into these little cracks better. But so far it's working. It's just ripping it up a little bit from the little jagged edges, but so far it's sand down enough that I can start painting. So let's proceed to painting. I don't think I'm gonna paint the bottom. I'm gonna just paint the inside, and I'm gonna paint this. Now, my thing is I want to paint this white. So I want this to be red, I want this to be green, and this is gonna be white. But the problem is I don't think I have any white paint. But if I don't, for the purpose of this video, I will leave this color, and later on when I get white paint, I will paint it, and I will show you what it looked like with the white paint. And I will show you right now, when it's finished, I will show you what it looked like on display. So now I'm going to paint. So now I'm going to paint the top and the bottom. Like I said, I'm using Apple Barrel Flag Red paint. That's the only color paint I had. And I'm using Craft Smart in the color of grass green. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to bore you with painting because you know how to paint. I'm going to just go ahead and paint the bottom, and I'll paint the top, and I will be back when I'm finished painting. So I end up finding some white acrylic paint that I got from, it's Jot brand I got from Dollar Tree a while back. And I finished painting and it's dry. Now, originally I said I was going to paint these, the little arms, I was going to paint them white. But as you know, crafting stuff never goes as planned. And I accidentally put green paint on them. So I decided to go ahead and paint 3 green and 3 red, and then the trim here I just did kind of like a whitewash, so it'll be white but it don't lose the wood on it. So now this is all dry, and this I was gonna paint, but I don't want to accidentally paint the cord, and right now I don't have no painter's tape to the cover this up, so I will leave this like it is. So now what I would do is glue my bulb and my place in, and then I'll show you what it looked like when it's finished. So now we're back. We're doing the final steps, and the final step would be, give me 1 second. The final step will be to glue this onto the bottom of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure it and see where it stops. So see, I see it stops right at the top, and it can go a little further. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot glue gun. I'm using the Surebonder hot glue gun. This one could be cordless, and it got the cord, and it is a if you can see, a high temp gun, which is fine. And I'm gonna just add a little glue around the edges here. And like I said, only reason why I'm hot gluing it, because I might want to use this bulb for something else in the future, or might want to use this lantern for something else in the future. So what I did was I pushed the bulb through. I'm gonna let that hold for a few minutes and let the glue set. So see, the bulb is glued in there, and is not glued in there permanently. I'm gonna put a little glue on the inside just to hold it, because when I display it, I want to be able to hang it up, and I don't want to worry about the bulb falling out. So I'm just hot gluing the bottoms. Put a little hot glue at the bottom, and it's finished. So let me show you what it looked like on display. And see, this is what it looks like on display. It gives you that glowing light to make it look like you have a flame in there. And it's great for Christmas. Like I said, the bulb I purchased for Christmas last year at Walmart. So this makes a great Christmas lantern for your house, in inside or outside. So that's what it looks like with the lights on. Hi, I'm sorry I didn't get to do a closing statement for this video. I did, but somehow along the way it got erased. But I hope you enjoy this project, and I hope you will try it soon. And thank you for watching, taking time out and watching this video. And if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Find me in all my social media, and come back to Sharon Living in the Crafty World. Keep crafting.